Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Trouble from Town is a Nigerian movie. In the movie, we have Amarachi, we have Maxwell, we have Tasha, and we have Lillian. Amarachi is Tasha's friend, while Maxwell and Lillian are siblings. Amarachi traveled to the city to look for greener pastures, and she was to stay with her friend Tasha. Tasha was into hookups. That's how she got her money. That's how she lived, and that was how she was able to acquire herself a house. When Amarachi came to the city, she admired her friend a lot and thought her friend was doing something legit. But she did not know that her friend was into hookups. That's how she made it big. She wanted to be like her friend. She wanted to prove her family wrong because her family believed that there was nothing good that was going to come out from her. So she wanted to prove them wrong by all means. Tasha tried to influence Amarachi into her hookup business, but she was not that kind of a girl. She wanted to do something legit, she wanted to do something right. At times, Tasha take her to the clubs for them to sit out, for men to come after. But Amarachi tend to embarrass her friend Tasha by picking money in the club, and it pissed Tasha off so much. Tasha had to warn her friend that she should have to look for a real job and she was not going to feed her in her house for long. Amarachi got into a couple of trouble trying to get something to do from impersonating a soldier. She was caught, locked up, and her friend had to come bail her out of that trouble. And then there was a day she was going about and she saw a notice of a driver. Maxwell needed a driver and she had to go there that yeah that I can drive. And then they said okay, Maxwell said okay, that she should go with his sister Lillian so that they would test her driving skill. But Amarachi is a mischievous girl as usual. She doesn't know how to drive, but she thought and she believed she was going to drive the car. And then they bumped into something. The car had an accident and Maxwell was so upset with her. She was so he was so upset with her, and they had to it was like he had to forgive her and had to tell her that he doesn't want to see her near his house and all that. She went home, and out of the hurtful things that Maxwell said to her, she wanted to prove Maxwell wrong. She stole her friend's money, she stole Natasha's money, a little bit of her money, and then brought it to Maxwell that was to help fix his car, that it was little, but that was what she can come up with. Maxwell was impressed with what she did, and they had to ask her some life questions. She answered him, and Maxwell had to ask him that, what are you good at? Like, what can you do? She had to tell Maxwell that, okay, she can cook and she can clean. Meanwhile, Maxwell has been finding it very hard with his sister Lillian because she doesn't like to do her chores. She doesn't like to do anything around the house. So Maxwell saw it as an opportunity to employ Amarachi, and then her pay was going to be big. On the other hand, Amarachi had to fight her friend Tasha because she stole Tasha's money without her permission. She took Tasha's money without her permission. But when Maxwell did not take the money Amarachi brought, Amarachi had to return the money back to Tasha, but she was already flared up and she did what she was not supposed to. That got Amarachi upset, and when they offered her the job, Amarachi had to leave Tasha's house. That was how she left without saying a word. She was now living with Maxwell. Lillian, Maxwell's sister, hates Amarachi so much and was going to do anything to break Amarachi from Maxwell because Amarachi was of good conduct, she was behaving fine, and Maxwell decided to fall in love with her. Lillian's friend was in love with Maxwell, but Maxwell was not taking her seriously, but she was going to do anything to have Maxwell. So Lillian saw it as an opportunity to break Maxwell and Amarachi. He had to plan it, like bring his her friend. She had to bring her friend to the house, make her friend lie beside the brother while he was sleeping, and then go to Amarachi's room to pretend to be sick. and asked Amarachi to go call the brother. So when Amarachi got there and she saw what was happening, she flared up. She was so upset. She thought that Maxwell was cheating on her, but it was not like that. It was a planned work. Maxwell tried to explain himself, but she was not going to listen to him. She left the house and she was so hurt. Maxwell also was so hurt from what the sister did and told the sister that she had to make things right between Amarachi and him. The sister was also she realized how much attachment the brother had to Amarachi. She had to make everything right. She had to explain to Amarachi what happened, and Amarachi understood and came back to Masro. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.